I'm doing it for my daughter.
One of the most telling things, and I've said this before on the show, but this is worth digging into again. You know the Davos conferences where like the world leaders convene,
what's it called? The big one.
CFR.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar. Can you type in Davos exit survey? So these conferences where all the big wigs go, right?
Yep.
They do this exit survey thing. You can get this off the screen because it's not related. They do an exit survey where it's like they ask all the people in attendance, world leaders, company leaders, CEOs, all the people that are like running the show. They give them a survey. And the survey is the one that I saw, which might have been from 2020 or 2019 or something, was like, do you believe that we will have computers in our brains within the next 5 years? Do you believe that we will have flying cars within the next 10 years? Do you believe that 90% of U.S. companies within the next 15 years will be run by software only?
Can you see this?
We could find this. We could find this.
Ooh, that's exciting.
It's sci-fi fantasy shit that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Do you believe that computers will be able to diagnose and solve cancer remotely via FTP servers within the next 6 months? Fantasy shit, okay? Do you believe we'll be brains living in tanks, living in hermetically sealed goo tanks connected to wires in 50 years? And it's like 90% of these people think that shit's true.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
I would pay.
No, I'm not kidding you.
I'm not kidding you. I'd pay $20,000 of money that I really don't have to see, honestly, like that would be like Barrett Jackson to me to be able to like take a look at those answers.
It's very Barrett Jackson. And the reason is because these people are morons.
Yes.
And they're all addicted to the hype and the FOMO, and they want the next big thing, and whatever like whiff of tech is circulating, they're like, oh, I see a way to 10x my billions.
Do you know how that is?
Mm-hmm.
That is so fucking
Dilly Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Like to believe that. That's like when a general manager of like a mid-level general manager nitwit thinks that like a new software that implemented into the company is going to like 10x sales.
Yeah.
If that 10x,
we got this new computer system, Nick. Trust me. Wait till we get this computer fired up. It's gonna fix everything.
$1 million a month, $1 million, and like
$2 million a week.
Like if it 10x is anything, I'll take a fucking 50-gallon drum of motor oil in front of you while I off. I'll humiliate myself with a hammer. And like you know this because if you're the average pragmatic, practical brain, when someone feeds you a line of bullshit like that, your skepticism is valid. You should just be like, that sounds like the old too good to be true model. Well, they'll give it to you 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Tell someone a good idea and you'll get fucking shit on by these types of people. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna do videos and make money from it. Ha! Sounds too good to be true.
Good luck with that.
I think I'll just go to work every day from 9 to 5, and I think that'll work just fine. But at the same time, like they're gonna hit you with something like that, where it's like, this is wow.
The people running the show, it's an auto parts store manager who thinks that a pair of Google Glass is gonna make it so that everything's
his employees wearing Apple watches is gonna make him 10 times the money.
Fitbits.
What?
I'm looking at something that's similar to what I wanted. It's like what they fear the most, what world leaders fear the most, and it's extreme weather events.
Oh my god!
And misinformation and disinformation.
Why? Because they don't look like fucking
Dilly Billy.
And they're spouting it off at a party.
Yes. My favorite writer would be Philip K. Dick, and he's been described. His writing, people critique his writing because the plots don't, they kind of unravel by the end of the book a lot of the time. They're not, some of them are extremely perfect. Like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is like a perfect book. Some of them, the plots don't really resolve or anything. That's one of the critiques against him, and I'll explain why in a second. Another critique that I think is fascinating is people pick on his writing for having typos and grammatical errors.
Oh,
which is that's a fantastic. Like somebody one of the greatest science fiction writers getting on his case for typos and grammatical errors. That's like the definition of midwit to me. Like that's pure Redditor mind. Like you're looking at these ideas that are like golden, and you're like, oh, he used the wrong
case.
Yeah, that's incredible to me.
Who did?
That someone can be that
talking shit? Do you
like Redditors and stuff. People on Quora, that type of thing.
Of course.
But he's been described. The reason for those typos is he's been described as a downhill racer of writing. Which means that he has his when he goes on a book. I think what he's doing is he's just spilling out as many ideas as possible as quickly as possible, and that's why the characters are not. He doesn't have developed characters. He doesn't have a lot of the time plots that are like airtight.
Yeah.
And it's because he's using the book as a vehicle for fantastical ideas as quickly as possible.
It's how he's writing them.
Yeah.
It's his time, because I
that's
don't know.
That's what I like, is like packing in as many crazy futuristic ideas as you can.
Yeah.
And in the ones where he resolves them, where I think it just happens probably accidentally, like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. That book is like a miracle of it's just a masterpiece. It really is. Do Androids. It's the book that Blade Runner was based on. It's very different from the movie Blade Runner. The movie Blade Runner is dark and brooding. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is kind of cartoonish, and it's funny. His writing is very funny.
You're in the zone. Even
She might
you
want to
can't
duck.
believe how productive you've been. Your memo is finished, your inbox is under control, and you're feeling sharper than you have in a decade. Sensing your joy, your playlist shifts to your favorite song, sending chills up your spine as the music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar
Go back
sight
10 seconds.
that appears whenever music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar sight that appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure.
Go back 10.
You're now familiar at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar
I feel like there's a
sight
smoke alarm
that
beeping there.
appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure.
Which
Can you
is,
imagine?
Listen,
You
here,
think so?
hit pause. So these people got to go. I think we're at the terminal point here. I don't think there's any civil way to settle things. I think it's time for people to start exiting. But the thing that strikes me, so they got somebody Fiverr to do the animation, and the voiceover, and the voiceover. It sounds worse than like what you get on Fiverr.
It's like a projector. If a projector had a microphone and you could record into it,
yeah. And the writing of the script. The thing that lets you know where these people are at is they do these Davos exit surveys where you can look up what they said in 2022 or whatever, and the questions are like, how strongly true or false do you believe the following will be real? In 2030, everybody will have a self-driving car. In 2035, everybody's medical information will be available on a database that lowers death by diabetes by 100%. Like these techno-futuristic things that are preposterous and will not happen for 100 years, a lot of them. Can we look this up? Can you open a new tab, so keep this open?
Now, what you're saying, the techie exit interviews, Davos is the
people that go to Davos, 90% of them believe that we will have flying cars in 50 years.
Okay.
And they really do believe it, and they're boneheads.
I got you.
And there's a thing like
Okay,
if you're a medium IQ person and you happen upon this, it's like coming across a gold mine or something. It's like if I bought a house to flip and somehow it was already 80% of the work was done for me, and I was like, oh boy, I can flip houses now. I can actually do this. I think I can actually do this. I should tell Nick.
2016 to 2019, you're
Yes.
flipping houses
Yes.
in 2016 to 2019.
That's the way. That's what happens to a medium IQ person's brain when they come across technology stuff. All the Reddit atheists, all the Rick and Morty people, they're like, oh boy, I could just be a brain in a tank somewhere. Oh gee whiz, one day I'll be on a spaceship and I'll be. I wonder if warp travel actually is possible. Can you go to Davos exit survey? Can you type that in?
And Davos is like CES for world control.
Yes.
Okay.
What's this right here?
Yes. This kind of shit right there. That amount of information.
That's the format of it. There's one I saw that's like so telling because every item on it is some fucking crackpot thing. Like we'll be unable to tell. By 2035 we will be unable to tell the difference between a computer and a human. Like just fucking space cadet. Do images though. It's an infographic. It's like an image that they put out.
That would be like asking a politician to explain like TikTok to you, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean they go down. Next one.
Like asking like a 65-year-old.
No. Back to the results. Go down on here. Oh, is that it? What is this?
Yes.
No. Well, I think this is like a global survey. I don't think the world will change for the better because of the COVID-19 crisis. 90% of them would say yes. On the ones where they survey the Davos participants, this is like a global. This is 15,000 online interviews. So this is not the thing that I'm talking about here. But these are the types of questions.
I didn't even know like that's kind of how that went down. I knew what that was, but I didn't know like that's kind of like the shit that. I didn't know that's the operating methodology, I guess.
It's like it's like any other type of conference.
Yeah, drink the punch bullshit.
Yeah, feel good about themselves, and I think they all drink the punch. Like they really all. There might be a few people at the top that are like evil, but I think generally it's just like stupid people who don't understand.
They're like Michael Scott types.
Yes,
and they're in the lobby after, and they're going, "It is kind of cool to be working with other people whose mission it is to change the world."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The woman giving the presentation, her occupation is like futurist.
Mm-hmm. But
why did you look that up?
Just because it was thinking about Elon Musk. There was a Facebook post, and all the comments were like, "This is proof that God doesn't exist because if it were designed, it would be so much simpler." Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Where there would just be like Bibles on one side and then the cell stuff on the other side?
Yeah.
That's
can you scroll up? Is there a link to the original Facebook post? Let's look on Reddit. Look up NASA cell image Reddit. It's probably interesting as fuck. Humanity is just a 90s cinema carpet pattern. Can you imagine saying something that like
European
faced with something? I mean, it's a computer rendering, but faced with something so like breathtaking, and you say humanity is just a 90s cinema carpet pattern. That would be like if you told me that you were having a kid or something, and I was like, well, kids are like peanuts that come from a peanut bush. They fall off onto the ground, so good luck with that. Like, can you imagine saying like something so immense, and you're saying, and you're what you say is, yeah, well, it looks like the telephone booth from Doctor Who.